still baffled on this. Sorry to talk about him again. He just keeps making DC videos, so I keep making response videos of his DC videos. So let's get this started. Aaron still thinks Black Adam did good, when the evidence show Black Adam still failed. No matter what you think, Black Adam still failed. When saying Black Adam wasn't really a comedy, that's laughable, because Black Adam did the whole Terminator thing where Black Adam was dumb and learned from a kid about quotes and stuff to like punchlines and all that, and that's pretty comedic. And also how the kid was leading the group without saying anything, even though the group was like really loud and like ignoring him the whole time. What did the kid do? Just did a symbol, and that's it. And also a villain that should be very powerful in the comics ends up just being destroyed just by Black Adam ripping him apart and having his hair not being widow's peak and his ears being normal. It's pretty dumb too. And him being a anti-hero instead of anti-villain, that's pretty dumb too. And of course, the fact that Aaron still thinks Warner Brothers is the one that brought back Henry Cavill, even though Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson constantly admits that he's the reason why Henry Cavill did all that, promoting him for coming back as Superman and all that. And yeah, it seems like his comment section backs him up, I guess, mainly because he has like a following of Snyder fans, I guess, and sort of the Snyderverse and all that, and wanting James Gunn to leave and have Warner Brothers to sell DC to someone else, and hopefully for someone that knows DC more than them, even though Warner Brothers owned DC like the longest time, who also know DC more than them. Cameo stuff, removing cameos, not as important as Aaron says. And yeah, I just think people are taking that out of hand and saying there was no sad moments of The Flash, it was a straight up comedy, is undermining the whole dramatic moments of Barry Allen with his mom, and how he was pretty much talking to himself when he was talking to the multiverse Flash, and that was like a therapeutic moment, you know. And of course, there are like a ton of comedic things with the Shazam 2. I'm not gonna argue that. It was mostly a comedy, but Shazam 2 also had a lot of drama. What I think about comedy was more the Suicide Squad, the James Gunn directed movie, of course. That was way more straight up comedy, but even that had serious moments and really sad moments about the rat catcher too. So yeah, I just think you're conflating comedy with movies that have comedic moments, or movies that have more comedic moments than Black Adam. But Black Adam was just complete trash. I know I'm in the minority of this opinion, but I think The Flash was better than Black Adam. Taking away the whole controversy and stuff, movie itself, I think, yeah, that was way better. You're saying the cameos would have made the movie good if they kept them, even though Michael Keaton was in there in The Flash, the movie didn't do well. Michael Keaton was in the Flash like the whole movie. The movie still didn't do well. Blue Beetle was far less comedic. I guess you didn't mention Blue Beetle when you said comedic. And Blue Beetle was more comic book accurate. I guess you don't care about comic book accuracy when you like the Snyderverse. Snyderverse has nothing to do with the comics at all. Just shares the same names of the characters, some of the looks of the characters, but not the traits. The traits of the characters have nothing to do with DC. Especially the Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor, that was a very scrawny looking Lex Luthor. Didn't even look smart, he just looked crazy. But yeah.